Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Van Basten, shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Nicely shaped ball. Van Basten was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Great vision. That looks a cracking ball. Punched away. And he shoots! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Number 21,
Tunisia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Baresi does well to get it back. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly... It's Drogba! Oh, what a big... Beckham! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now it's Bale. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. It's a throw-in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. That is a brilliant interception. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Bale. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Zaire Emery conjures time and space where few can. Timber. And this is Van Basten. Caught offside that time. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then. And
he's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Platini actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tunisia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tunisia are looking to go forward now. Konate, and he's being shifted off it. Now it's Drogba. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Platini. Out to the right. Oh, super find. That's a shade optimistic. Danger averted for the... Goes for a shot! And it's in! And again they hit the front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Indonesia get themselves into the lead. And the ball is out of play. Indonesia are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And a chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Can he spark a counter here? Hazard. Van Basten. So what can they make of this? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Probing pass, and it's made its way to him.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Mbappe. Nicely spread. Timber's cross. Bullish header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And this could be the final action of the first half. Drogba. And it's Hazard. Threads one in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Real chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That's Beckham. And it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Taken off it pretty forcefully. Zaire Emery. Beckham. Can he get on the end of this? Has crossed into the... Climbs up big! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Tries to pass it through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he cuts out the supply. That has ended up in no man's land. Timber charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Mbappe. And smartly reclaimed. This looks promising. But it's Timber. Timber's cross. And he's intervened well there. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, Red, nice interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Takes aim and crosses. Oh, that was vital. And the shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. That has not gone well. Ricci. Akanji cuts it out. Neymar. Beckham. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. Nicely weighted ball. He's through here, and he welcomes it in. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Indonesia present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. He's got a goal! Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, it's Van Basten. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 7, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 9, Van Nistelrooy. Number 10, Vinicius Junior.
And
Substitutions
that's the
taking
end
place.
of that. It all started well enough. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, he's burst through! And he can clear it away. And they're back on the ball again.
Indonesia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's got away. He can get that clear.
Substitution.
He's picked his way through. Now it's Tonali, looking to play him in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Adams has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Indonesia will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Timber makes the interception. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Just 5 minutes left. Neatly clipped into space. And Van Nistelrooy! No mistake! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cross goes in there. And he was alert to it.
Has been indicated.
Shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Tonali spots it and intercepts. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played it early. Oh, that's... And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Bale certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Now he's got space here. Well timed, excellent interception. Baresi. And that will be the final act. Indonesia were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning.
Just a quick reminder.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe, brilliantly cut out. And they can counter here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Always onto this, and this is Bale. There's the header! Rijkaard. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He's in plenty of space here. And that should get the job done. Adams. Bale might just make this. He's through here. Still goalless. Rijkaard tries to play it through. Raul has it out wide and in space. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! First blood drawn. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now it's Drogba. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bale. Oh, well played. Long ball upfield.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Delivery from Mbappe. That'll be a throw-in. Over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
Adams. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. That is very well defended. That's Rijkaard. Raul. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good-looking ball. Probing pass. And they win it back again. Great vision. He's in a great position here. Cleared without hesitation. Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, there he goes, motoring for... Roll! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Indonesia certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe! Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a sharp pass. Not the most accurate pass. But that has not gone well. And here's Drogba. Tries to pass it through. And it's Drogba. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
That's good defensive concentration.
And we have our very first corner.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's there to belt it away. Oh, sweet feet. Raul. And the keeper has it. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Here we go again.
Indonesia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Drogba. Now it's De Bruyne. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chips it through. Oh, tries a shot! Sticks it away! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
After 50 minutes.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Indonesia grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Rijkaard. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Chouameni, Raul, and here's Mbappe. Oh, nice touch.
The
Bale.
attendance for this match was
In it comes.
28,997.
That has been cut short. And it's Drogba. De Bruyne. De Bruyne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, red, nice interception. Azar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's a cute ball. De Bruyne. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe. That's really well cleared. And smartly reclaimed. Neymar. Hazard. And it's Drogba. Beckham demonstrating his defensive quality there. Looking for the run. And this is Drogba. And he's there to clear it. Taken back almost at once. Rijkaard. Nice sequence of passes, this. Played into space. Now it's Drogba. Chouameni. He's a sharp little ball here. Bale. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Has a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Can he get on the end of this? And it's Chouameni. Rijkaard gets into some space. Lovely feet. The final 5 minutes.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's Bale!
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
That's a good run down the left.
Oh, great feet, that.
Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Looks across and plays it in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. And we're done. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on